You're going to play again on Thursday night, so he can go out and go as much as he wants.
That's into left field, and that's a leadoff single. So Ingram reaches. It's popped up, and the wind might keep that in play. It's trying to, and Wolford makes a play. Had to fight it off, and that's out number one.
Runs.
That's chopped to second. Reggio will have to hurry over to first in time. Down to second goes Ingram, and there's two away. That's hammered down the right field line. It's hooking, and that is gone. Tolley hammers that down the right field line for home run number 6 of the year, and it's 2-0 Wichita State.
Looks like a hanging changeup. Either that or a backed up slider, but there was no doubt.
1-1. And that's ripped into left field, and that's a 2-out single. So the rally continues as Milan reaches.
Some innings to get ready.
Little hit and run, and to second for Reggio, and out at first. A terrific defensive player is out as well. And Holt shoots that into center, and McDonald records the first out.
Don't put anybody on base in front of him.
That's a called strike 3, and there's 2 away. Infield shifted for him. He goes the other way, and that's into left field for a base hit. Single. That's a chopper to first. Over to Boyer covering. That's a leadoff walk.
Reminds me of Kent Merker.
That's bunted first base side. Mendham to Reggio covering, and there's 1 away. Down to second goes Milan.
And say, have fun. I mean, fun is winning.
That's lined into right, and that'll drop for a base hit. Binns fields it, throw to the plate, not in time. Milan scores. It's an RBI single. McDonald at first after an RBI single. And Stroh strikes out, and there's 2 away. So here's the question. Oh, and he hit him. So little hit by pitch. It'll be first and second, 2 out.
I want to get a player just as good, but at least you're going to get guys that want to be there for the right reason.
And Ingram walks into base.
They feel that way up with the bases loaded. And that ball's hammered.
Deep to center field. Holt back to the warning track, and that ball is gone. A grand slam home run for Brock Rupp, number 8 of the season. And just like that, it's 7-0 Wichita State. Here at Oak Break, Oklahoma State won that in extra innings. That's just short to Marcus Brown. And that ends the 4th, but Wichita.
A win is a win. And the temptation is to say, like, so what?
One back on March 22nd in Wichita. And Binns grounds that into left field, and that's a 1-out single. 3rd hit for Oklahoma State tonight.
Well, sometimes, you know, there's things you don't want to do.
And Brigham rips that into right field. That's a base hit. Binns will go to second. First and second, 1 out. Big blow for the Shockers in the 4th. That's grounded to short, could be 2. Herring juggles it to second, and everybody's safe. The bases will be loaded with 1 out. Brown grounds that softly to second. Only plays at first. Rodden over to Pennington. Binns scores it. And Atkinson lines that into right field. That's a base hit. Brigham scores. Rounding third and heading to the plate is Wolford. He's in there safely. A 2-run single by Chase Atkinson. And that's into left field. That's a base hit for Holt. Atkinson down to second. It's first and second with 2 out.
Really good hit.
Reggio with a number to third. And Little makes a play at third, and
Smart
that ends
play. Smart
Cowboys
play.
4.
Get your seating straight.
Do you agree with that?
I do. And
that's into center. And
well,
Holt records the first out.
That ball was hit up there, wasn't it?
And that's past Brown and into center for a 1-out single.
You're going to run this into a double.
Headed towards second. He's there. Good hustle. So Jack Little, 12 in a row and doing it really quickly. As Ingram strikes out, And there's 2 away. Wichita State top 6. That's down the left field line. Schubert fooled by the wind for a moment, but the big fella. That's out to right center.
I'm not sure he sees it.
Oh, and they just not. McDonald couldn't find the ball, and Wolfert's into second with a freak double. Here's Marcus Brown.
And so is that.
As it gets past Milan.
That looked like
a wild pitch.
A little bit.
Brown draws a walk. It's first and third, nobody out. That's popped up behind home plate. Milan may have a play. He does, and there's 1 away. Now the runner, Brown, tags at first and very alertly goes down to second. So that takes a double play out.
Bat.
And Holt rips that into center. McDonald makes a catch. Wolfert tagging. He scores, and it's 7-4. That's a sacrifice fly.
I'm not sure.
That's a 2-out walk to Reggio at the plate here in the 6th. And Mendham hammers that deep to left center field, back to the track, to the wall, and it's caught at the wall by McDonald.
4. And I think the scoreboard's going to change. No.
It's into right center.
Okay,
Bench camps under it, and there's 1 away. Not sure the ball is stay. Base is empty. That's golfed into center field. Holt racing up. He won't get there. That's a bloop single for Tolley with 1 out in the 7th. And that is a walk to Milan.
3 misses and almost identical.
First and second, 1 out. Herring rips that into center field. That's a base hit. Tolley around third, headed toward the plate. The throw into Brown, and over to third goes Milan. That's an called strike 3. Big strikeout.
That's a 90-mile-an-hour slider.
That gets away. And in to score is Milan. And it's 9-4, which Herring at second, 2 runs home in the inning. Stroh swings and misses, and that ends the Wichita State 7th.
It's a good fastball, boy. It's downhill.
And a called strike 3, 1 away. Conniption fits of bad language as Binge strikes out. There's 2 away.
That's another good slide.
Base is empty, 2 out. Brigham grounds that into center field. That's a 2-out single. Second hit of the night.
Now that's a sign of really good, strong hands.
Brigham at first, 2-2, and Wolfert strikes out. And that's a leadoff walk for Jack Little.
Get him ready, get him in.
Runner goes, throw to second, is into center field. Little is on his way to third. He'll be there easily with nobody out.
Yeah, that could have helped. I mean,
and he struck him out.
2 guy.
That's the second walk issued by Kiesel. Runner goes, Atkinson fakes the throw, and Rodden is down to second base.
Yeah,
and that's grounded through the pulled up infield for a base hit. Little scores. Rodden rounding third. He's headed to the plate. It's a 2-run single by Pennington, and it's 11-4 Wichita. Payoff pitch to Tolley. It's grounded to second. Only play will be at first because the runner was going. Pennington's down to second, and Tolley is out.
I mean, they got 11 runs on 11 hits. That ball's in the gap too.
It's going to be 12 runs now as that goes all the way to the fence. Pennington around third. He'll score easily, and into second is Milan with an RBI double. It's
every walk they've taken advantage of it. Wild pitch.
That one goes back to the screen, and Milan over to third. 2-2 to Herring. That's lifted into right center, and that's a base hit.
It's a slider in.
Milan scores, and it's 13-4.
Hendry, almost the exact same story.
And McDonald strikes out for Chase Atkinson. He grounds that to short. Oh, nice play by Herring to first. And Kroll's safe.
Somebody tell you that you're hurt more than what you are.
That's a called strike 3, 2 away.
Again, mid-season now, you're getting back in ball gets hit again.
Oh, boy. Mendham shoots that into center. That's a base hit. Crow with good speed around second. He'll score easily. Into third is Doherty, and that's an RBI single for David Mendham. It's a 13-5. Brett actually hit a home run to tie that game up. And Schubert rips that into right center field. That's a base hit. Doherty scores easily. Mendham hustling to third. That's an RBI single. It extends Nolan Schubert's on-base streak to 20. Called strike 3, and that ends the Oklahoma State 8th.
And that's.
Brigham strikes out, 1 away.
Tell you what, Wichita, a soda and charge it to Dave Hunsaker.
Sylvester rips that into left center, but McDonald makes the grab. 2 away, 2 out in the ninth, 13-6 Wichita State. Turley grounds that. Nice play by Herring, but no throw to first. It's an infield single for Turley.
You don't think the Mets are worried about that a little bit?
Ooh, pop up into shallow right. There's a collision.
I think they were hugging each other. They knew that was the last out.
And that's the ball game. Wichita State wins at 13-6.